And Happy New Year, sir.
And as A7 Yankee, Happy New Year.
Very nice people. Painfield people is always nice. Okay. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys doing great. Today I am with Lucy, and I was doing a whole bunch of the HAS system test. We have how much we have? So January, February, March, April. So 4 months to go for the May 1st departure. I am still keeping the May 1st departure date, but it's everything subject to change. As you may know, because of this pandemic plus flu seasons, I cannot make the solid decision probably until sometime in the March. Especially I need to wait for the flu season first, and second I need to get the vaccine as well before I go. But please continue to follow our SNS, because I will continue to update where we are, what are we going to next, what's the contingency plan, things like that. First of all, again, thank you for the huge support for the Aero Zypangu project, as well as our mission flight. Last year, back in 2020, I had a formation flight with Adrian, who's my mentor at the AOPA, and a special thanks to the AOPA team. And not only that, the family Richmond contacted me, who is the original owner of the Lucy back in 1963, and we had a great time. Unfortunately, because of the COVID, I was not able to stay at the night. I wish I could do that, but I came back on the same day. But we had a great time. And in August, our daughter Sana was born, and Makiko, my wife, and I been having great time. And our son Tsubasa is now big brother. He's been hugging, kissing pretty much every day, maybe too much. Not only that, in the fall, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 team contacted me to have the exclusive interview for their Japan promotion YouTube video. I forgot the final number as of today, but when I checked last year, about 16,000 people watched the video. I was like, oh my god. And not only that, the Microsoft team as well as their fan did the cannonball flight from JFK to the LAX Los Angeles, and I was told it's 24 hours, 26 hours non-stop flight. And those people donate the whole bunch of money to our non-profit organization through the GoFundMe. So whoever donate to us, I have to say thank you to you guys. I mean, that was an amazing day. I think we fundraised probably $2,000 to $3,000 a day. So thank you very much. During the Christmas break, what I've been doing is, of course, I've been eating. Well, actually, no. I start to eat less meal and trying to control my weight for this year's mission flight. My fat can be my avgas for the fuel. So I started the exercise using my son for the additional weight. Listening to the Iron Man theme song. I'm kind of working out. And not only the working out, I've been planning for the contingency plan for the long distance flight instead of the existing flight plan. The reason why I'm doing is I cannot predict how this COVID pandemic changed my flight plan. So as of 2020 flight plan, average flight hours is probably 7 to 8 hours. Longest is, I think that was 12 hours. But in case of I need to fly longer, say instead of 1200 nautical mile to say 2000 nautical mile, say 2400 nautical mile, what kind of things I need to do? That's planning I've been working on, and a huge thanks to the Dr. Bill, who's in the Alaska. He's also the friends of the Adrian. What a great guy! It's amazing, and you can Google his name and you can find his article. So kindly he sent me a whole bunch of information, and I'm kind of analyzing the whole data. Unfortunately, the Seattle weather is really crappy. It's not suitable the condition fly, for long flight. So that's why I've been kind of studying on the ground and preparing everything. And not only that, I am making the brand new procedures. The checklist which I am making right now is more detailed and step by step, and including the what if question. What if we have this situation? Why don't we do this, do that? I have to make really crystal clear decision-making process before I take off, because in the United States, it's really easy to make the airport. It's easy to get avgas. I have no idea what's going on in the different countries, especially non-GA friendly countries. So everything is based on the contingency situation, worst case scenario. Of course, I'm not planning to die. I'll be back to United States. That's I am sure. But everything is based on the contingency situation. Okay, that's the kind of quick recap what's going on in terms of Aero Zypangu project and Earthlander Fly Around the World mission flight. First of all, I sincerely to say thank you to the medical team and the first responder team. Not only in the United States, I've been watching the news of Japan and the US, and pretty much we are on the same situation. People struggling with this COVID, and it's hard to admit myself, but my family had and have medical issue right now. It's not COVID. It's more serious deal. My mom, my aunt had the medical situation end of last year. Unfortunately, they are doing great. But that was the scariest moment I had, because the worst case, I need to go back to Japan. But it's volunteer 2 weeks quarantine, but 2 weeks I cannot meet them, right? Even I go back to Japan. So that's tough, and not only the COVID. So some people ask me, why, Shinji, you going to fly around the world, even with these circumstances? My response is always this way. Well, that is because of that. Because of this pandemic, because of this situation, people looking hope, dream, and more stronger relationship with anyone else. Think about it. Like I said, not everybody is suffering this COVID. other people is suffering with any other issues. My mom and my aunt were same deal. So I just want to giving back what I got through the aviation, through the my relationship. I just want to giving back my story to the public, and that is I made a promise with my dad, who passed away 3 years ago, and that was his will to me. So that's why I would like to do it. Again, Shinji and Lucy are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, so that is why I'm going to do it. Some people say we're crazy. Well, most of the people already knew Shinji is already crazy. And I'm not going to stop to giving the humongous sense of humor, making jokes, making laugh, because we need the laugh. We need have big smile each other. Yeah, that's how I believe. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys doing great, and keep in touch. If you have any questions, concern, reaching out to me. Here's our email address, and yeah, let's make it happen. Happy New Year, guys. See ya.